Hey guys, how are you doing today? I'm doing just great. Welcome to my channel, and we are doing Be Best Sunday. So be your best on Sunday. Well, here's the thing going on here in North Carolina, in our county, actually our county and the surrounding counties. They've closed churches. So we're a small church. I think we have total, 100 members, but not everybody attends, and they might be members even, like, not even in the area. But attending members is like 40 or something like that. And we were fine until this week, because they said any churches under 100 attending. And so we could have church the last few weeks, except for this week. This is the first week that there is no church, but there kind of is. Oh, this is baby Isaac, and he's getting his Be Best Sunday on. And he has on this just adorable sloth onesie. It's just the cutest thing with the llamas and all sorts of little animals, crocodiles and little koala bears, but the sloths are the cutest little things. Well, anyway, as I was saying, so yeah, so they've canceled the churches, everybody. It's a stay-at-home order from the governor, and not that you're going to go to jail if you don't stay at home, but they're telling everybody, you know, it's no contact and that, and they don't want people congregating, especially you have to seat yourself like 6 feet away from everybody, and it just wouldn't work. So they're going to stream it on Facebook. So the pastor's still there, and he's got a helper in the back with video recording. So it will be streamed, and I'm going to watch it. I was kidding. Excuse me. I was kidding, and I said, you know, we all ought to just go and sit in the parking lot in our cars, and then we could watch it on screen. And then when it's time to do the tithes and offerings, just get up, and there should be a box there, and just put your tithe and offerings in the box, and then go back to your car and then sit and watch it. But I also put on Facebook, like, what this virus has done, Satan has been trying to do for over 2,000 years. So, and it's true too, close the churches down. Well, at the end times, there won't be any churches. So this is just a little taste of what there is going to be to come. And hopefully I'm not going to be here. So, but anyway, yeah. So another couple weeks, I guess, and we'll see where we're at with all that. Hopefully everybody, the companies will get back to opening the companies, and people get back to work, and we get some sort of normal back. But you know what? Deep down inside, there's going to be a next time. I don't know for what generation, if it's going to be in my lifetime, or I don't know if it's like going to be like 40 years from now. I doubt it, because let's see, during the Obama administration, there was the H1N1 virus, and then Ebola virus, and there was Hong Kong flu, and there was all these back into 1900s, 1918 or 1914 or something like that, the Spanish flu, and then of course you had the bubonic plague. So I mean, if you go back in your history, you see all these different flus and plagues and all this stuff. So, but the thing of it that struck me is they're more frequent now. So during the Obama years, it was the H1N1, and now through the Trump administration, it's the Chinese flu. So it's like, and that's only 4 years. And I don't know, let's see, that would be Trump is 2016, and I think that other flu was 2008 or 9 or something like that. So if you go that way, like from '09 to 2016, they're like the flus are more frequent, you know, closer together. So that's all kind of scary, right? So I mean, if you didn't have another flu for 40 more years, that'd be fine. But if we're going to have a flu, and it's going to be like every, I don't know, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years, can you imagine if there's going to be one that's worse than this Chinese flu? So, I don't know. I think I've done a video, well, doing a video, and I've talked about this before, that back in the 60s it was the U.S. and Russia, and there was a Cold War going on between U.S. and Russia, and it was like in the early 60s, and, well, and so my parents built a fallout shelter. And they had the guys come, and it was into a hill. It was kind of into a bank, like, and they built it with concrete blocks. And then they had the well people come and drill a well, and so there has a pump, you know, for water. And then my mom and my stepdad, they got bunk beds, and so there was 4 of us, so they had 4 bunk beds and cots. And she used to buy all this powdered milk and like store it down in there. Well, thank God we never had to use it, but that's how they were afraid back then and trying to prepare. And today, in today's world, we have the doomsday preppers. And how cute is that? Oh my goodness, you are just adorable. You, just the sweetest thing. My word. And so Be Best Sunday is kind of special. Okay, yeah, on a happier note. Be Best Sunday is kind of special today because I was thinking, you know, like when you're humming a tune, and I heard, well, Elvis this week and Beatles and saw all these different songs, and then you hear the song, and then you just keep humming it all day, and then you think, oh, you know what, that's kind of a neat little song, and that would be a good theme for the nursery. So the song was Yellow Submarine, and you know, we all live in a yellow submarine, that one. And I'm going, why am I humming this all day long? Oh my goodness, I'm crazy. And it just kind of sticks with you. So I go, oh, then I'm thinking, I think it was Donovan. If I could be wrong, but I think it was Donovan, and with the yellow thing, and it's Mellow Yellow, that song. And so I was like in the music thing in my head, you know. So that's why you see the yellow, because it's still in my head. I cannot get it out. Help! No. So it's still in my head, and I'm thinking, yellow submarine, we all live in a yellow submarine. And I'm thinking, you know, you're crazy. You're a crazy woman. So then the Mellow Yellow song was a little bit, you know, more nicer. But anyway, so I'm thinking, gosh, you know, I'm like in a musical thing. So I got thinking about the nursery, and well, you guessed it. Here's a ta-da! Surprise! So little Myra, she's in yellow. Well, let me just show you little Isaac here. Whoa, you're gonna lose your leg here. Little Isaac, he's in yellow. He says, oh. Then little Myra, gotta hold her head. She's like kind of wobbly. She's in yellow. And she says, oh, my brother, I'm in yellow like my brother. Oh, yay, yay, yay. And then, guess what? Yep, you guessed it. We got yellow. So the whole nursery done went yellow on us. On me. Yep, we're yellow. Haha, caught it that time. Little Miss Allie and little Mr. Andy. And I am just all yellowed out here. Actually should take this off of there and it wouldn't make so much noise. There, how's that? Okay, so we are in yellow. Everybody is in yellow. Yellow submarine, yellow submarine. We are mellow yellow. Mellow yellow. Look at that. We have yellow, yellow, banana, yellow. Everybody's yellow. That was kind of fun. Go through everything and see if everything I can find was yellow. So that was fun. And so anyway, so that's the Be Best Sunday. It's been a yellow Sunday, and it's been fun, but it took me all day yesterday. All day. And then these guys are precious. And I want to give a shout out to Iris. I got Myra about the same time as you got your little one, and she does not have any peeling and stuff going on. Now we have our air conditioner, and it never gets above like 72 or 74 in our whole house. So and then I have a fan and everything, and so you know, I don't really have a problem with moisture. I have not bathed either one of these guys, and I've not put any powder on them either. And it's the same thing with these silicone babies. I've not put any powder on them or anything, and they're fine. And so everybody's basically fine, but I wash all the clothes that I buy, and so that's the other thing that I do. And then that's about it, actually. I just wanted to tell you, just keep going, don't give up. And the silicones, it just could be that one layer that's coming off, that sealing layer. It's like a clear layer. It just could be that. And because silicone is pretty durable, and I've made a lot of soap molds, and you pour lye into the molds and it doesn't eat the silicone either. So silicone is pretty durable. They use it for caulking around windows, you know, or siding or whatever like that. So silicone is pretty durable. And even chemicals like such as lye, when you're making soap, doesn't hurt silicone. So, you know, it could be like, you know, moisture and stuff, or it could be that last matting layer that they put sometimes on dolls. It's like a finishing layer, and it seals kind of sorta, and it's not really the silicone because that's poured. It's poured into a mold, and it's set and let to dry and set up. Then when you take that thing out of the mold, then you put your layers of paint, your sealer, and your matting finish and all that on. So that's what's peeling off, is that. But the silicone itself is fine, so don't give up, because the silicone is fine. It's just that maybe the moisture or something, or get one of those barometer things, and to tell you when you put it on the wall, it'll tell you what your moisture is in your room there. And you always seem to be kind of hot, so it does kind of say that maybe your room is too hot. It needs more circulation, fans. Get you know, a desk fan, oscillating fan, and circulate the air, or a dehumidifier. But don't give up. You know, there's things you can do to correct it. Just not giving up. And the Lord don't want you to give up either. So the Lord just, you know, maybe Satan does put some stumbling blocks in your way, but just stomp on him and just keep going and ask the Lord to help you. And so I just wanted to say that as a friend. Okay, so everybody, be best on Sunday. I hope you enjoyed our mellow mellow submarine in a Taya yellow ribbon. Oh, don't forget, like, subscribe to my channel, and comment on my crazy wacky yellow. Bye.